Uncle Ernesto here for part 2. Once we have the black vigorously shook, we'll want again to apply a tiny, tiny amount of water and then a tiny, tiny amount of black paint to our brush. Once applied, I will take this and apply it first to our palette, and then once on the palette, begin mixing our paints together. We are looking for a full mix, and we are looking for a darker burgundy color, somewhat similar to the paint we have just used underneath the clear coat, but distinctly different. I don't know how distinctly, but it is different, trust me. Once mixed, we'll start by just generously applying the paint all over, dabbing into the actual surface of what we're painting. We're looking for full coverage in every nook and cranny that we've created by painting with all of this extra paint. Can I say paint one more time? Paint. Now, once we have full coverage or even over coverage of the interior part of our wax seal, I like to take either the excess paint or the excess paint inside the wax seal and cover the edges. With any other left over, that skull in the back is going to get covered as well. Don't leave too much paint inside the fine details of the wax seal, as we're looking to keep our look of the letters here being the UE you can see in the background. Now, with any excess, I'm going to go ahead and paint this skull wax seal. This was actually designed by a fantastic maker on the Maker Lab community, provided by Bamboo Lab. As I said in the first video, Bamboo Lab, sponsor me. Sponsor me. I like to use the excess paint from the other wax seal to fill in any bit of missed spots on our skull. Remember, recycling goes as far as the paint you're using, too. Don't waste any of it. All right. Now I'm just using up all of the paint either inside of the Uncle Ernesto logo or on the palette itself. Once the skull is completely covered, you'll see me go ahead and put it down. What we're going to do is once they're on the palette is I leave them to get dry to the touch. Once dry to the touch, we can start with the next step. Once dry to the touch, we can lift seamlessly our Uncle Ernesto wax seal with a Creality scraper, brought over to our drying rack to be dried under UV light. And unfortunately, this is where I leave you, as our next step continues in video 3. See you all in the next video.